Namaste. My name is Vaishali. Today we will do a seated hip opener. We will start out in Sukhasana. Starting out with your left leg on the mat, right either crossing on the ankle or on the thigh. Both the sit bones are on the floor, spine is straight. We're going to inhale and walk our hands out as far as you can, keeping both your sit bones on the floor. Keeping the spine straight, core is engaged. Inhale, walk your hands to your left. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. With your next inhale, you're going to walk your hands to your right. Walking your hands to your center as you inhale, and as you exhale, walk them towards you, bringing your spine up straight. Inhale, arms to the ceiling. Exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale to the center. Exhale, side bend to your right. Inhale to the center. And as you exhale, bring your hands on the mat. I'm going to change our fold. So this time your right leg is going to be on the mat. Left crossing over either on the ankle or on the thigh. Sit bones on the floor. Spine is straight. Inhale and walk your hands out as far as you can, keeping your core engaged. Spine straight. Inhale, walk your hands to your right. Continuing to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. With your next inhale, walking your hands to your left. With your next inhale, walk your hands to the center, and as you exhale, walk your fingers towards you. Let's inhale, bring our arms overhead. As you exhale, side bend to your left. This might feel a little different with the crossed legs, a little different. Maybe this is not your normal way of crossing your legs. Inhale to the center. Exhale, side bend to your right. Inhale to the center. Exhale, releasing. Coming into a butterfly pose, bringing the soles of your feet together. Bringing your hips closer to the heel as much as you are able to. Let your knees fall naturally towards the mat. If this is too much, you can place a block underneath your knees. Spine is straight. Maybe you hold the feet with your hands. Inhale, and as you exhale, fold forward. Keeping the spine straight. Try not to round your spine coming down. Continuing to breathe. Keeping your core engaged. With your next inhale, bring your shoulders up again, releasing. Keeping the blocks out if you use the blocks. And then we're gonna come on our sides. So keeping the feet as wide as the mat, hands on the mat, sway your knees side to side here. One more. Bringing your feet hip width apart. We're going to have our hands on the mat. We're going to cross our right ankle over the left thigh. The closer your thigh is to your chest, the more deeper the stretch is. If this is too hard for you or challenging for you, you can come on your elbows. Make sure the feet is flexed, staying here. You can stay on the elbows, and if you want to make it a little bit deeper, maybe bring your back feet more towards in, and you can feel the stretch a little bit deeper. Staying here. Maybe you want to sway side to side. Maybe this might feel better. Releasing the pose. Feet again as wide as the mat, and sway them side to side. Finding stillness, feet hip width apart. This time, your back ankle crosses the front thigh, keeping that feet flexed. You can stay up here or low down on your elbows, whatever suits you today, keeping the feet flexed. Maybe this is enough for you today, or if you want to bring that right feet in for a deeper stretch, you can. Or maybe you might want to come on pressing the palms on the floor and coming up here for a deeper stretch. Maybe swaying side to side might feel good. Maybe coming back on your elbows as you are swaying side to side. Finding stillness, releasing that pose, bringing your hips as wide as the mat again, coming back up on your palms, and then swaying side to side. So this is one way of doing seated pigeon. Another way is going back. Modified pigeon is what we will do here, bringing your feet 90-90. So the knees are in line with your hips. The other leg is also at 90-90. So 90 degrees. The other leg is also 90. I'm going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, fold forward. Maybe your hands, fingers just on your fingers, or maybe your elbows come on the floor. Maybe if you want to block, maybe your forehead touches the block. Or you just cross your elbows and stay here for a few breaths. You can even be high up here, which is fine as well. If you have your forehead on the block, maybe lift it up, putting the block on the side. We're going to change our legs out. So this time your left leg is in the front. 90-90, so making sure the knee is in line with the hip. The right leg is at 90, flexing that back foot, keeping the spine straight, and then you're going to walk your hands out. Again, if you want your block, you can place your forehead on the block. The lower you bring your chest towards the floor, the deeper the pose or the deeper the stretch it's going to be. If you had your forehead on the block, maybe come back up into tall arms, removing the block away, and then bringing that back leg front to the front. Coming into that butterfly one more time. Holding on to your feet. Inhaling, and as you exhale, folding forward, keeping the spine straight. Again, feel free to use the block underneath your knees if you want. Inhale, bringing your chest up, releasing. Removing the blocks from the underneath your knees, and then bringing your feet out, hip width apart, and then swaying side to side. Crossing your legs again. Let's inhale, bring our arms overhead, and as you exhale, bring into heart center. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.